Well, hey guys. You have to love it, right? It's been a while since I was able to sit down here and press the record button on the missus. She's over here concentrating on this, name of that game anyway? Township. Mm-hmm. And she be playing it, y'all. Y'all should see it. It's funny how she just sits here and got her cows on moo-moos. And yeah. So, after this commercial break, we'll come back and tell you what the topic's about. Why you looking at me like that? Oh, baby, why you looking at me like that?
You a mess.
So guess what this topic is about?
No idea.
Really? You don't?
Mm-mm. What you want to talk about?
I demur you don't know what we're talking about.
You assume or know that I don't know what we're talking about?
Mm-hmm. We've been talking about it all night. Head of house. Is there really... The theory is men are the head of the house and should be. Because that's what the Bible says, right?
Yeah.
That's what the Bible says. And Lord beholds, pun intended, that the Bible is the blueprint of the house.
What house? What house?
It should be everybody's house. That's how it makes it seem.
Oh, okay.
So, guys, we were having we've had several deep conversations about this, and I did a show yesterday about on Facebook. It's on YouTube too, so definitely go and subscribe to the not Pillow Talk, the Sofa Real Talk. And you can see this episode that I just did where I talked about traditional wives and how screwed up this ideal of a traditional wife is. Because I'm going back and forth and having banter with this person on TikTok, whereas he states that a woman should be submissive. She should be willing to be controlled, caring to her.
You are misconstruing his words. That is not.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying.
Oh, you so dirty.
Man.
Oh, the man is defending his honor. Y'all attacking him. How dare you?
Defending with honor.
His, whatever it is.
Okay. That's
We're
what
gonna name this hippo.
we want to name it.
Let's say Roscoe.
No, like him. I don't like no boy. Hey, he do kind of look like him. Okay. Kevin. Grumple? He do look a little grumpy. I told y'all she's playing the heck out this game. I'm trying to pull these crazy comments up for this person that I'm going back and forth with. I'm actually really done with the back and forth. But me and wifey's in an agreement, and even if we were in agreement, I would still talk and we can have our banter between each other about it and a healthy debate, like we always do. But this one, I think we're more in agreement with, where it comes as I made the statement where the man and the woman leaves their house to become one with whomever that one is.
What?
Yeah.
You just find me off the side of the road?
Kind of, sort of.
Hey, you, come here. I lead you. You follow. Now.
No, I ain't do that. I did find you.
Oh, you got my rib. Let me get that up out you. That what we doing?
But you made a point though
Did you
that
come first, chicken or the egg?
like how if you my rib, I need to put you in there. And if I put you in there, that mean you disappear, right?
I mean, I get it. People gonna say, "Oh, he's made from the side of his rib," but I mean, she had all her ribs and he had all his. Like, what's the point?
But again,
That mean that they are the same, like the same species enough to be able to function together to create other species. Because he could have got my rib out the side of a lion, but what would that have made me?
So do you think that might be the reason why we got this thing
Let me
that
take
a woman
shit literally, and it shouldn't be.
a woman should be beside her man, but literally behind him. That's how they make it seem.
Because at the end of the day, we're one and the same. You got the same body parts I got, minus a few differences and a little bit of hormonal difference. Like,
so I say again, if
we ain't walking around here having sex with fucking turtles creating babies. Like, what the hell? Maybe that's too deep for some people. I shouldn't be like that. Bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh. We made out of the same damn thing. That's the point. I'm gonna take you there to the Bible. You ain't gotta know the Bible. I know the Bible for you. How about that?
I don't want to know it.
You should.
Why?
Cause it's just,
What?
understanding where people's mindsets come from and be able to.
Even if they do,
I'm gonna say this. My dad just made it clear to me. If you're gonna believe in something, be able to stand on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Be able to have a healthy argument as to why you believe it and hold your argument down. That's just all I'm saying.
Oh, and I get that. So I don't defer from talking to anyone from that, because even when they do give me verses,
you don't want to have the knowledge of the Bible. You want to at least, if you don't do nothing but skim over, get your own understanding.
I have skimmed over.
Okay, well, you good then. You got what you need out of it. Some people gonna tell you, "Oh, refer back to it often." Listen, I get that, and I do, and I was raised in a Bible-based home, and I do use a lot of quotes and stuff from the Bible, and I do say those on a regular basis, don't I?
Yeah.
Right, but I also, have standing or grounds to why I believe or understand or don't believe in each one of them. Correct? And if I don't, then of course just tell me that. Because at the end of the day, I still am gonna say the Bible can be used as basic instruction before leaving Earth. Of course, there's a cute little saying, but I can believe it can be part of what is used to prove or disprove what you do or don't believe in, or it can be part of what you really wholeheartedly believe in at the end of the day. But it can also be a guide that you don't have to take literally. You can just use it figuratively. I'm just saying. But as far as the head of the household and being submissive to a man, we on equal playing field. But your organs don't last no longer than mine do. They last just like mine do. We cannot be creators of other people without one another. That's just that. You ain't never had no baby by yourself as a man, have you?
No.
Oh, you've always had to implant something in that woman. That woman that was born with them 200 eggs that she already had prior to you getting here. Just like you was born with the ability to create sperm, right? That's just something I just can't do. We can't do that by ourselves. Your sperm don't automatically turn into no baby.
Right.
My eggs don't automatically turn into no baby.
Right. It takes the two to make the one.
Correct.
Which basically what we were trying to come up with.
But we went in the same. We work together hand in hand.
So putting two together makes the head of the house. It's not one without the other. But
damn, it's like lock and key. You can't open the door if you ain't got one or the other.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? Bulldoze that bitch over with your toes? But you know what? Some people do that.
Some people do.
You're right.
Some people do. Some people do.
You're right. Why you be getting me started?
So this dude says a traditional woman is a woman who is feminine, fit, friendly, cooperative.
What do you mean by fit? I can't be fat?
Nope.
Damn, bro.
You remember that thing? What was that? What I was reading out to you? That fit. That white person in that picture.
That shit in bold letters, bro.
Yes. Oh, he yelling. Then this looked just like that little thing that I had
I
on
got
that.
so many rude, negative things I can say. I done already told you off camera what I think he looked like at the end of the day. But, we can't judge people on physical appearance. But I dare guarantee, and like I said and stand on, he probably either divorced, hurt, and single. And it just ain't nothing to it. So if he's done had a black woman break his heart, then cool. Maybe he didn't have his shoes big enough to fill in what needed to be filled in. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he ain't had what it took to stick by somebody, to be submissive. Maybe he wouldn't fit. Maybe he wasn't cooperative. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? In order for those are adjectives that should be relative to anybody or anything. You can give that to a damn plant. Oh, that plant is so fit. You know why that plant so fit? Because it's doing its damn job and producing fruit. Like,
you wanna know what?
He is defending himself, and y'all done let him sit there and suck y'all into that sucker duck shit.
Well, not necessarily, but you know what? I don't even think no black woman has hurt him. Because if he's thinking the way that he's thinking, I don't see. I'm not saying that some people can be gullible.
Shit, I got hit. Oh damn!
You can't cross the street,
Nigga,
baby. I just don't see. I don't see him talking to a black woman because he's automatically got it in his head what he wants. And also something he said at the show that I did, I came across a image that was beyond me, and it talked about the feminist and the traditional woman. Both of them was white, but the feminist.
my black ass ain't got nothing to say about none of that shit then, huh?
That feminist picture, I ain't even got the picture, but the you know what? Yes, I do.
Sit down.
Hold on.
Shut the hell up. Oh, we ain't gotta bring them back on here, bro.
What?
They can't see it.
I also need to read it.
Oh, okay. You can pull it up to read it.
Yeah.
You can't pull it up on your phone?
It's on. What's it called?
Oh, you had it on a PowerPoint?
Yeah. A who, baby?
PowerPoint.
What the hell is that?
PowerPoint.
I thought you said a PowerPoint.
PowerPoint.
A PowerPoint.
You trying to school these hoes?
Bruh, I'm just saying. It was like the.
Damn if you do, damn if you damn don't.
What? Like what the world?
Let me stop cursing. This is not ladylike. I have a potty mouth. That's not.
That's not a traditional. That's not traditional. That's not being a traditional woman, there, ma'am.
No.
Shame on you.
No. Using the name of the Lord and cursing in the same breath, boy. That's
dare
blasphemy. I should stop my shit.
Dare.
What?
Just what you say.
My shit. That means stopping my shit. That means stop doing the things
Oh,
that
God.
are not becoming of a woman. I mean, dog.
Yeah.
Can I fart right?
No, because it's not traditional neither.
Well, damn.
You shouldn't fart. All right, so it says a liberated feminist. And I wish you guys can see these pictures.
She got colored hair. She got makeup on.
She got Daisy Dukes.
Daisy Dukes.
She
belly eyes. She looks she about 200 pounds like me. She pretty much, yeah. And then she got on some Air Force Ones.
It says
Now this is a liberated feminist. So she don't forget she got her nipples pierced and nose pierced.
oh yeah.
Both her ears pierced, and I'm surprised she ain't got on but one tattoo. But okay, go ahead next. I seen a bunch of them in that restaurant we was in earlier today. You know, I really. Oh
yeah, you did say that. Yeah, liberated feminist. So basically, a liberated feminist has damaged hair from overdying, uses fake tanner so dark she looks Mexican, wears clothing that barely fits her.
That's some racist shit against Mexicans. Goddamn.
Is only attracted to black men.
Now they trailer park trash too.
Works a minimum wage job because her gender studies degree didn't get her anywhere. Wears tons of makeup because of her low self-esteem. Got a crappy flower tattoo when she was 17.
Over there working at that mom and pop restaurant.
Sleeps around to improve her self-esteem, but it only makes her feel worse. Which, you know, there's a lot of women out there dating and having sex, and so they saying that y'all are liberated feminists. It's just chubby from her diet of fast food and microwave meals.
I'm gonna let you finish before I go in.
This is the one that like blew my mind. Aborted her black baby last year.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go ham on that for a second. Listen, and I love the point that you made earlier about these passport bros. Like, I get it that you feel like a black woman ain't submissive enough for you, ain't doing what you got to do. But you go over there and marry this woman who probably really don't even want to do this, but she gonna hang with you because you got a little money, a little cash. Because American
gotta get
money,
a green card too.
Because American money stretch a little further than
and they think
whatever.
they're coming over here to land on the free.
And they do get a lot of freedom here than they do from over there where they at. Cool, big. She on the come up and up. Put your ass on the down. Cause see, she gonna go and have your black baby. Oh no, I'm sorry, she Indonesian. So yeah, you can say that. She Taiwanese. So yeah, but you know what? They say an ounce of black make you a whole black. So that little black baby, nothing changes that your baby is gonna come out black, regardless of mama being white, yellow, blue, green, purple. You can have a chicken. It's still gonna be considered black.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, who are you really hurting? Because your beautiful black baby girl is still going to go through the oppression of not being wanted by a man of her own kind. Not even wanted by a man who is like her father. Because now, then you're going to be mad at her when she go find her a non-black man to be with. And decide, oh, but baby, you should have brought a strong black man up in here. Excuse me, my mom ain't even black, so how you gonna even say that? And then how you gonna tell me who is looked at and identified as a black kid or black person, now I'm identified as a black woman because I have a black parent, is you decided to be snazzy and go out and get you and again, I'm not being racist against people, but damn, people really don't think shit through when they be saying shit.
No, they don't.
Because you're looking for a traditional woman. Like, does it matter what color a traditional woman is? Does it matter what a liberated feminist is? Why does the liberated feminist have to have... Why can't the liberated feminist be trailer park trash white who had baby with a white man? Like, what kind of shit is this? How can a liberated feminist be... How can she be gay? Why can't she be that? They ain't even mention homosexuality on here.
Yeah, they did. They said claim she's bisexual.
That ain't the same. That's different.
But has only dated
What
men.
if she ain't got no kids? Why they put a narrative on it? Listen, like I said the other day, and I ain't throwing Taylor Swift's name in the but like that, but she would be highly offended by this because she does not fit the criteria for that. But she considers herself a feminist, right? Yes. Or am I not mistaken? Okay, yeah. She should be very, very, very ticked off by this. This is pissed.
Well, there's a lot of women consider themselves as feminists.
I'm a liberated feminist because I'm free to be a feminine woman who understands her femininity, but I'm also that woman who needs a man too, and I want a good man. I don't want no trailer park trash, and I don't care what race he is. But I do love me some black men. As long as he treats me well, that's all I need.
She ain't saying that in past tense. She's saying that just to be talking.
Oh my God, get out of the way. Read about these other traditional women, blonde hair, blue-eyed boys they want.
I just want to make sure we got that on tape that I am a good man, and she was not talking in past tense or future.
Oh my God, next.
That yes, I am still here. I'm actually right next to her on the bed. And we are going to go to sleep and wake up together. So, yeah.
God, what happened to her?
Yeah. So these traditional women are
white.
She took the words out of my mouth because she loves her natural face and only wears light makeup.
95% of housewives wear heavy amount. Them the bitches that be in Sephora buying all the makeup. Oh my God.
Her husband works to support her stay at home and raising the kids.
Half of them don't want kids nowadays.
In her 20s, but is already married with kids. Loves her family, race, and country in that order. You know, let's make America great again. Natural hair with highlights from the sun.
Bitches wear more wigs and
you want to know
than we do.
And then they go get their hair highlighted. They do not go walk outside and then all of a sudden they got goddamn gold streaks.
95% of them be paler than a crack.
And again, this is not being racist. If y'all can see this post,
it's like it don't even got nothing to do. It don't even cover majority of the women that
live
in this world.
It's picking out a particular percentage of
it's racist.
Yes, it's racist. We're not being racist because we're actually really reading you something. Wears modest and feminine clothing,
well,
but you can't. But wait, if you're feminine clothing, and wouldn't that make you a feminist too?
Oh no, No, she's more like a hooker. So hookers ain't
But
models. But that's what they pay for behind closed doors. Right.
Right. Oh man, I didn't even think about that.
You know, his dominatrix, you know, she walking around with
Ain't that what your boy used to do? He killed himself in jail. Ed Steen, whatever his name is. Steen or whoever Steen, somebody Steen. Epstein.
Yeah.
Ain't that his name?
Yeah, whatever.
Slim figure from her healthy homemade meals and active lifestyle. You know, the women that they talk about, they got freaking maids and chefs. They don't be cooking no damn meal by themselves. I call BS. House schools her kids so they aren't taught progress BS in school. So they just basically said public school is and knowledgeable by her European roots. So what does that mean? This person's supposed to be white. Nobody else can be a traditional woman except but a European root person. But guess what? Baby, did you do your ancestry?
Yeah.
You got what? How many?
I'm black. Oh, my bad.
You got some European roots in you.
Very little.
Still though, that means
1%. So I'm white.
Yeah, you can be traditional.
I bet.
Hey.
No, I'm a whole black one.
Whew, yeah.
Black on black.
I know this seemed like off topic of us talking about head of house, but this basically opened the door for me
to the categories of what makes a woman and a man, and what a woman should be doing. Like, so I mean,
this is where the head of house comes from.
I am a non-traditional house, liberated, feminist woman. I'm just living my life doing what I do. I mean, a regular degular, whatever you want to call me, run of the mill.
The European white man.
We got time for that. We changing the narrative. I am a woman. I'm every woman.
Came up with this standard of and which put him
what to be and what not to be. Oh my
and
God.
Basically put him ahead. And so you got to think about.
We're not talking to you.
You got to think that once they came over here to the Americas and created the colonies and whatnot, and that system was implanted in every other race that was enslaved, supposedly freed later on in the years, and men are still thinking that, are believing the lie that head of house is only titled for one gender. No, it's a partner thing. It's the only way that it's going to work, because I think I stated on
I do have some homework to turn in.
When you going to turn in before 12?
February 12th.
Oh, okay.
Sunday.
I made a post that I was, damn, I got to throw it off of that homework.
My bad.
Oh, no, you're good. Oh,
I'm so sorry.
Oh, dang, what I was saying? By that, all right, so, like me, all right, hypothetically, even, you make the blunt load of the money coming in from work, all right? Let's sit up and say roles are reversed, right? I am what they call the typical breadwinner, right? Mm-hmm. All right, so, but, I have an illness.
I've been with that already, so.
I have an illness.
I've already been with the typical breadwinner.
Yeah. And my illness caused me not to be the breadwinner anymore.
All right, cool.
Then you have, because the bread need to come in.
Oh, no, I'm just going to whine and be like, oh, my God, you need to be a man and do this, that, and the other. You know what? I want to divorce. Let me go find somebody else.
And why are you playing? That's actually how some of them think, because that's what they've been taught, that person is supposed to do that.
Provide and protect, yeah.
So if he ain't providing and protecting, I need to go find another man to do so.
Yeah. You can't do for me anymore what we used to do. You're falling off and become someone else.
So where the hell them vows come in at then? Through sickness and health and the death do us part.
You get the household. Get somebody else to do it.
Yeah. So moral of the story is, change the narrative, that two are actually the head, not just one. And these are the opinions of the takeovers, and
opinions.
Yeah, it's more of the truth, fact.
Really? shit saying solider than Jello.
No, I'm talking about both being heads.
That shit, the shit we speaking saying solid as Jello.
Oh, he's saying solid as Jello.
You might throw some shit in it, but it's still Jello.
Jiggle wiggle.
Yeah.
Down the throat like the.
Oh my God, you just went too far. That's so off topic. Next.
Well, I just wanted to surprise the missus with this bonus episode. I just thought maybe we should just talk about it, but
Talk about it.
we will be working on the upcoming titles, and I'm going to do like a little commercial.
No questions for us to be talking about, even though we got enough content to come up with our own.
Yeah, but it's fine though. It's coming. It's coming. Yeah, but we're gonna work on the titles for the new season this summer, and send out a little commercial to see about getting some new, not customers, couples on, because I want a couple of more couples on before I sit down. And even though I'm still wrecking my brain about the little games that we can have, the couples going against each other to see who's gonna win to get the prize. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do this season with couples, and then we make up a game after that. But appreciate you guys. We just wanted to rant a little bit. Well, I did, and I just wanted to pull her in. It's so fun. Love you guys, and good night, good day, good evening, good afternoon.